did you want me to perform?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be customizing the Överflöd Suzume, an electric supercar. $3 million is the cost of this beauty. It's probably the most expensive car of this whole update. It's part of the Money Fronts update that Rockstar launched, what is it, about 2 weeks ago. This car came into the game on the 26th of June. And yeah, it's available at the Legendary Motorsport website. It's also available at the Luxuries Auto Showroom, but that's only until the end of this week. So that's until the 2nd of July. Right, let's get into it. Stock hood. Well, we're going to go for a clean build as we usually do. So we're just going to go through all the modifications, all the options, and see what's up. Ooh, sport vented hood, 3 vents. Right. Ooh, triple vent on each side. Yeah. Well, you know, some of them probably going to look good on a race build. We're going to keep the hood stock. Yeah. Horn, the obnoxious air horn. It gets people's attention, so that's why we got that on there. Liveries. Hey, so here we have a black stripe, which actually looks pretty nice. Not too over the top. Well, actually, it's not really black. It's more like dark gray, but hey, whatever. Right? We'll forgive Rockstar for that one. Here's a white stripe. Okie dokie, which is barely visible, but you can see it. And a red version, which is actually pretty nice, especially if you have a black main color on the car. Then yeah, you will just see the red stripe. So that will probably look pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I like these, you know, a little bit more simple liveries, you know, not the liveries that are completely over the top, but that's just, you know, pure, you know, personal preference. Record holder blue, record holder red, right, and the same version white. Is there anything on the back here? No, it's just the sides and the front. Right, okay. Oh, this one's nice too. Overflod gradient. It's got a couple of flags on the front there and an Overflod logo. There you go. I like that color on the back there. Nice. And backside auto sports. Oh, look at that. Backside skateboards. Is this Rockstar's way of telling us that we're going to get skateboards in the game? Yeah, skateboards confirmed, folks. No, I'm only kidding. I wish. Would be nice, though, you know. I'm one of the people that has been hoping that that's going to be put into the game for years now. Okay, so we're just going to put that on there. And the, yeah, the High Life... well, yeah, we think we could put that on there, right, for the $3 million. So this is probably part of the High Life, yeah. Okay, diffuser with secondary trim, raised diffuser. Right, raised diffuser. Wow, these are, well, you know, they're not bad. I like the ones with the trim on it. You know, a little bit of an accident. So we're probably going to put this one on there, diffuser with secondary trim. Yeah, nice. Respray. Are we going to spray the car? Yeah, no, we'll wait with that, you know, because otherwise you might not see certain customization options properly. Okay, so here we have the secondary inset, lip skirt, carbon lip skirt, and secondary lip skirt. Okay, so why don't they have those lip skirts with a secondary option on there, secondary trim like this? Yeah, that's nice. That's basically the same as the back, right? A little bit of trim on there. So we're probably going to roll with that one. See what the rest is all about. Wing skirt. Okay. That one's nice too. But I think I like the one with the trim on there a little bit better, because then you can kind of create like a little bit of a two-tone. Okay, so we have the hot wing, carbon, secondary. Okay. So which one are we picking up? This one. Yeah, there you go.
That's a beauty right
nice.
there.
Splitters. Okie dokie. Secondary splitter. Oh, this one's quite decent. Not bad. Do we also have a splitter with secondary trim? Okay, this one's a little bit bigger, but still, you know, nice looking. Not too much. This one's kind of got the same shape as the front of the car there below, so that's also pretty nice. It is sticking out a little bit more though. These are the ones with secondary trim with the iron there. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that, Rockstar. That's kind of a letdown. But hey, whatever, right? You can't win them all. So we'll probably put the secondary splitter on there. Right, spoiler. Okay, street ducktail, carbon, secondary. Okay, competition wing. The wings actually, you know, I'm not a fan of spoilers, but yeah, any kind of wing on the car just, I don't know, kind of completes it a little bit more. The back of the car seems to be a little empty. But yeah, these are pretty nice looking. Not bad at all. Yep, okay. Right, secondary car, downforce, BJW, or BG, BGW. Okay, we're just gonna go with the street ducktail.
Now that's a custom job.
Yeah, let's respray the car. Primary color is going to be black. There we go. Get the pearlescent off of it so it actually becomes a little bit more black. Yep, like that. There you go. Then the two-tone kind of comes through a little. That's good. Secondary color is, yep, it's perfect. And the trim color, yeah, we're probably going to set that white too. Yeah. Yeah, that looks, we could keep it black, or yeah, that actually looks pretty good. We'll keep that. Yeah. Good. Skirts. Oh, we already did that. Sorry, folks. Let's move on. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Sun strips. Have a good look. See that? It actually, it's supposed to be on the window of the car there, but Rockstar kind of glitched it out here, so it actually, it's there, you know, between the seats. So we're not going to put any of that on there. But hey, Rockstar, hopefully fix that pretty soon, because that is super weird. Right. A little bug there that Rockstar created. Oh, it doesn't really lower. Not that much, but we'll put competition suspension on there. Right. Oh, that looks nice. Holes in the back. Looks a lot better than nothing there, you know. Okay. Carbon, hexagon vented. Nah, we'll just put these on, you know. There you go. Nice. Wheels. We did have a look-see at, where were we? Yeah, okay, right here. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the Ice Storm. The Ice Storm rims, or wheels, whatever you want to call them. Make those white, so we can create kind of like a little two-tone going on there with the car. Yeah, it's not bad. Tires. Tire design, we're not going to put any tire design on the wheels. We are going to bulletproof the wheels, and black tire smoke, why not? So yeah, there you go. The limo tint on the windows, which is nice. But yeah, you know, I like to be seen, so we're going to keep that clean. We're not going to put any limo tint on there. So yeah, that's basically the customization, folks. Very nice little two-tone, little couple of white accents on the car, right? Nice. And of course you can do this with any other color. Create a little bit of a two-tone look. Well, there you go. That's it, man. Well, there you go, folks. The Overflod Suzume. Customized. For a mere $3,000, this beauty can be all yours. Available at the Legendary Motorsport website, folks. There you go. Well, another customization video in the books. I hope everyone's having a blessed day and a griefer-free session whenever you play. As always, take care. Keep the positive mindset going and be thankful, folks. And I'll see you guys and gals in the next video. Adios, my friends. Catch you in the next one.